I'm not doing this all day with the baby in the car. Swing it. That car was extremely hot when I opened it up, so...
Children count on their parents to shield them from the worst the world can throw at them. But what happens when that shield breaks, and their only hope lies in heroes with badges and not capes?
Okay, relax. Tranquilo. No se preocupe, tranquilo. No. Let's let out a cry, sweetheart. There you go. There it is. That's it. You got it.
Here are several heart-pounding moments when kids get saved by brave cops just in time before tragedy. Starting with this case, where brave officers stormed into a burning home to save the kids, doing what their own mother couldn't bring herself to do.
Are they asleep? Come on now, guys. Come on. What's your name? You okay, buddy? You okay?
Thank you.
You okay? Maverick? Okay. I know I bumped your head, but you're okay, right?
Sir, I don't care about
Okay.
On Tuesday, September the 10th, 2024 at 1:49 a.m., a call came into the Vida Police Department Dispatch Center, sounding the alarm about a house fire in the 900 block of Pin Oak in Vida, Texas. To make matters worse, there were fears that children might be trapped inside, raising hearts and urgency in equal measure.
Hi, is everybody out?
No, there's kids in there.
Where at?
Right here.
Are they asleep?
No, I told them not to move.
With the house swallowed in flames and no way to see who was trapped or what condition they were in, the officer didn't hesitate. Driven by instinct and courage, they took matters into their own hands, risking it all to make a difference.
Boys!
Nailed? Come on now, guys. Come on. How many more? Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Okay. Only two kids, right? You okay, guys? You okay? I bumped your head. Look at me. You bumped your head. You okay? You okay? Look at me. You okay? Can you breathe? Talk to me. Look at me. Talk to me. What's your name? You okay, buddy? You okay?
Thank you.
You okay? Maverick? Okay. I know I bumped your head, but you're okay, right?
Sir, I don't care about
Okay. You don't want to sit in the car? Okay, look, y'all can sit right inside of there, okay? Yeah, y'all sit in there because the fire trucks are coming down. Somebody get checked out because they're breathing a lot of smoke, okay? Yeah. But hey, we're going to walk them to the ambulance over there on the curb, all right? I did not notice that. So he was just staying with him, or is that like sister or something? Oh, okay. Gotcha. But they're gonna go?
Yeah, I told him, I said, hey, look, no, they were just like, they were in there, and the worst part of it, they need to go. He's in the house. You probably couldn't see your hand in front of your face or something. I don't know. I still remember. Y'all I think we could take a photo. I got all the names and stuff. I got both the kids' names, mom's, and this lady's name. Okay. Will you just put them
I'm pretty sure that can be arranged to be picked up later or something.
Okay, can I get my phone out of my car?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, we're... the one question I want to ask y'all is much steamy or fast? There you go. Grab right here. Fastest. There you go. There you go. Much stuff. One on the stretcher, one on the band.
Y'all decided on what y'all feel y'all going to?
Probably Baptist. Third of blood ring.
Yeah. Baptist? All right. Hey, sit all the way back. Okay, I'm going to follow.
You're going to follow? Okay.
Yeah. That way we have a ride home.
You said?
Just a couple. Karen, do you know what started the fire?
You
You know what started it?
I have no idea. I mean,
If you want to get a quick set of
it looked like it was on the Jeep to start with, but I don't know if it was the outside wall but it looked like the Jeep was
What alerted you to there was a problem? Okay.
I was asleep. I woke up and I smelled it.
Hey, Mom, you're in the house too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to be an invitation for us because you're in the house.
I'm okay with it. Okay.
Yeah.
In the end, both children were transported by Acadian Ambulance Service to Christus St. Elizabeth ER to be treated for smoke inhalation. Their young lives thankfully spared despite the terrifying ordeal. While that was intense, it was nothing compared to this close call, where there was an infant left trapped in a locked car, baking under the brutal sun, clinging to life like a fish out of water.
Just so you know, we're going to bust out this window. The baby's been here too long, it's sweating. Swing it. We have an ambulance coming.
Yes.
Transport out to Wycliffe.
On August the 13th, 2023, police rushed to a distress call about a child left alone in a car, windows barely cracked and heat rising. An accident waiting to happen.
It's pretty long, dude. How long has the baby been in the car?
She's okay. She's okay. She's sweating pretty bad, maybe.
How long? Break it. Break it. It can get over 100 degrees in that car in a very short amount of time. You got the wedge? She's sweating. Get the FD. Get the FD coming. Just for... Hey. Jason. I can't see.
Let's get a squad around over here just to see if we can check how we get in.
Just pressed it, it's not open. You gotta ask. Hammer. I hit the unlock twice.
Given the gravity of the situation, the officers quickly realized that they had to act fast. With disaster waiting in the wings, a more drastic approach was the only way to hopefully prevent tragedy.
I hit it twice.
This one just hit the lock. Hey, when it's going down, let me know.
Can everybody back up, please? I know.
See in the middle.
Jason, there's a hammer right in the back of the car. Well, I'm not doing this all day with the baby in the car. Hold on. A2 to 291, just so you know, we're going to bust out this window. The baby's been here too long, it's sweating. I tried the unlock attempt, it's not working, it's not, the button's not working. Yeah. Swing it.
Yeah, 291.
Jason.
Wait for the call. You want to
We have. Here. We have an ambulance coming.
Yes.
transport out to Wycliffe, DMV, on Usual Avenue, CMR 109-732, so it's
Feel good?
Good sign. Good sign. She's crying. She's crying.
Can you just hold her on your shoulder? I'm gonna put this on her neck, okay?
All right.
Can you get her bottle?
Okay, we're open 24 hours.
She's spitting up a little bit.
That's all right. She just had a bottle.
I know. I'm just concerned about her.
What are you trying to do? I'm trying to take this off so get her. Yeah.
Oh, is that cold? Hey, baby. We're definitely gonna let the paramedics look at her just so make sure she's not dehydrated. That car was extremely hot when I opened it up, so.
We got it. Yeah. Look at that. Yes.
Wait, we got squats on, right?
She is a cute girl. So,
Hey, can you get the plate? Yeah, I got my med pack here, right?
In the end, the child made a full recovery. While that was a close call, it pales in comparison to the moment a toddler was choking, and the only thing the parents could do was cry until the cops stormed in like real-life heroes.
What happened? China. Oh, it's choking. Hold on. Put it on the back. Hello. It's okay. You want to double check it?
On December the 27th, 2024, police officers sprang into action after a frantic call reported a 22-day-old infant lying unconscious.
Police! Charlie, I have to see you. Where's the baby? What happened? China. Oh, it's... What is it? Choking. Hold on. Put it on the back.
The officers approached the delicate situation with care, knowing that one wrong move could tip the scales toward a heartbreaking outcome.
Cry. Come on. Yeah, good. Open your mouth. Hello. It's okay. You want to double check it? I'm pretty sure I got it out though. Alright?
In the end, the child made a full recovery. Still, another heart-stopping case saw cops step in just in time, this time at night, when a child started choking.
Choking? She's breathing. Tranquila. Guys, stand back for a second. Nothing in there. She's clear.
Yeah, there was like almost nothing until Kenny did the blows, and then it went down, and then that's when she started crying.
On March the 31st, 2024, two Highstown police officers rushed to the scene after a frantic 911 call about a baby choking.
You? Oh, shit. She's choking? Se está asfixiando. No. Relax. Tranquilo, no se preocupe, tranquilo. She's breathing. Tranquila. Guys, stand back for a second.
The officers were racing against time, steadying themselves as panic gripped the crowd, onlookers already losing hope. Still, they held on, hoping for a sliver of a miracle.
She's clear. Tranquila. Hold her upside down. She's okay. Yeah. There she goes. I think she's good. Let's let out a cry, sweetheart. Go. There you go.
There it is.
go.
That's it. You got it.
Can I just talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
I hear you did some CPR on that.
No, it's just obstruction in the just right between the shoulder blades side of the pushed it forward.
Oh, okay. How many? So backflip? Kind of.
Yeah, it's like I had her down and in the
many?
back with 3 or 4.
Probably 4. There was like almost nothing until
And then
Kenny
and
did
then
the blows,
some.
and then it went down, and then that's when she started crying.
Oh,
She did a good job.
When EMS arrived, they conducted a thorough medical assessment of the baby, and fortunately, she was unharmed and in stable condition. And in another gut-wrenching moment, a 6-year-old was abandoned in the freezing cold by his own family until the officers arrived just in time to save him.
Yeah, he's like 6 years old.
It's your first time eating this week? When was the last time you ate?
I just assumed that he got out of the car. I didn't know he was still asleep in my car.
Endangering the health of the child, in that he's been sleeping in the back of a van possibly for the past 5 hours.
On February the 25th, 2023, officers were called to a 7-Eleven after a toddler stumbled in alone at 2 a.m., his tiny body trembling in the cold. His words sent a chill down everybody's spine as he claimed his mother had left him behind in the car hours earlier.
Do you know where he lives? No. He's gonna show me, but he said he wants to warm up first.
Yeah.
Thank you. What's that?
We want to drop something from here. From me.
Well, I would say I would.
2 o'clock. How his mother has left him?
What if he's allergic to something here? Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
That's good. Yeah.
You're not allergic to nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, are you sure, buddy? Because a lot of people are allergic to nuts. Is that fine? Oh, okay. I'll come back and get more of that. The black car.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My car's right over here, okay?
Once inside the patrol car, the questions began, and with them, a clearer picture of how things unraveled.
We'll figure this out.
What's he saying?
He woke up in his mom's car. You guys said he came from that way. Can you head that way and see if there's a car door that's open? He woke up in mom's car and he was alone. The car was turned off.
Maybe your mom's name, Soundex something?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
You say you go to Lincoln? Okay.
You know what? You go ahead and I'll ride with you. I'll fuck it up. Yeah, that's right. Your seatbelt, right, buddy? I think we're gonna go to zone 1.
Zone 1?
Yeah, we're just gonna go across the street. Are we gonna go this way, bud? Okay. All right, buddy. We're gonna need your help. You gotta look out the windows and tell us which way to go, okay? You live over here in these apartment buildings here?
No. You go in there.
Okay.
Okay.
You're looking. Oh, my own cars are so. And
Let's try to remember where mom's car is at.
it's at that dude with the fire sign on it.
It's over there by the store with the fire sign on it.
Do you know what color mom's car is?
Silver.
Silver? Okay.
He says it's a truck. That's what he knows it is.
Okay.
This one here. This one's not mom's, is it?
It is.
This one's mom's? That's mom's car?
Unless it was locked. This front door was. This doesn't look familiar.
My apartment is across.
In that building right behind us.
Here, I'll tell you what. Pull up the screen.
Across the street.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Hi.
Hey. He's saying this doesn't look familiar. He said it's across the street.
Over there?
Yes.
The plate came back here though?
The plate. She's in house and she comes back here.
Now, what apartment?
Yeah, you said your door number is 104. But it's not here.
We had a call through at 104 on the 28th of January.
There's a different one.
On Spiros?
there.
That says 858.
Yeah.
So let's go to 858.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, bud? What's up, buddy? You want which window? This one? Oh, you cold?
The night was turning quiet. Too quiet. Unsure whether to retreat to the station or stay the course, the officers kept the child close, hoping he might recognize a house, a sign, or anything to crack the case open.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem, buddy. Oh.
Hey, long time no see. Sorry. We got a little kid here, and we're looking for his mom, and she used to live in 102. That's why I was knocking. Where's he live at?
Across the street.
Okay, we're going over there. We're trying to make contact with mom. Last house was right there, so that's why I was knocking. So, yeah, he's like 6 years old. I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out.
Is the building to your left? Is that where mom stays? No. So is the building to your right where mom stays? Is that your home? No. Okay.
Oh, she lives over there, but just in that apartment.
She lives in that apartment over there. In the big building to her left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you think your door number is 104? Okay.
You just found my apartment.
I just found your apartment?
What's that?
I'm getting someone to call.
Where's she
Hello,
live?
how you doing?
Good. How's it going?
I don't know where she lives.
You don't know where she lives? Okay.
Last thing I knew was across the street.
Okay, yeah. That's where her registration comes back to. I saw that they don't live there. He said he lives across the street.
Well, that's what the guy that lives in 102 said.
Yeah.
He's the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
That's around here. He said that she lives across the street, so he thought it was this building.
No, he's right. He's fine to come here.
I gotta give him to Shay. You guys are trying to call her right now?
Yeah.
Do you have a phone number just in case I can't get a hold of her? In case we can't find her right now, I need to have a phone number. Can I get that from you guys?
While the other officers kept knocking on doors with quiet determination, the little one, now a bit more at ease, began to open up, revealing heartbreaking details no child should ever have to say.
You know you can get possessed by candy?
Possessed? How so?
Because if you like it too much and you smell it, you might put your eyes up. No, like, easy.
It's your first time eating this week? When was the last time you ate?
I ate many times, but not this time.
Okay. Many times, but not this time?
Why would her car be over there? Was it warm?
No.
almost makes you want to go over to look at the video at 7-Eleven and see how long it was. I don't know if we'd see it. I don't know if it reaches all the way across. Maybe Thursdays we would, but... You guys supposed to get that camera up there in the intersection.
Is Troy your brother?
Yeah, he's 17.
He's 17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know that?
I'm just with I can look stuff up on my computer. I found brother in house there at 857-102. When was the last time you saw mommy?
I remember seeing her when I wasn't asleep.
Okay. Do you remember where you were? So you were in the parking lot with the flame on the building. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's the last time you saw mommy when you were awake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's going on?
Are you sure?
Yeah. You see, I just woke up.
Damien said open a car that was turned off.
What? What?
You have son, Damien? Damien?
He was in my car?
Yeah.
What the f?
Who was in your car last?
I was.
When was this?
What? He was just. But I could have sworn he was just in here. Call Uncle Frog.
They said they just talked to him in the wheelchair. We told him that he stayed for them.
Y'all talked to my uncle?
Yeah, we told him that he stayed.
I thought he was. Let me get my coat.
We're bringing him right over here. He's just across the street.
He at Uncle Froggy's house?
No, he's in our squad right now.
He in your squad car? Yeah. Come on.
He's coming in.
We're bringing him to you.
Okay.
What kind of candy you got? Kit Kat? Yeah.
Me.
So, when's the last time you were in your car?
I was in my car. What time is it? It's what?
3. Yeah. Almost 3 in the morning.
2:45.
The last time I was in my car, I came back from Walmart. That was like 10. Yeah, my uncle came over here, everything.
Was he with you?
Yes, we went to a fun night, and then I went to go get something to eat, and then we went to Walmart, and I came back. Where you been at? You was in my car.
Yeah.
You fell asleep or something?
Yes.
I could have sworn he came in with the other kids. I pulled everything out the car, pulled one of my kids out the bag. I don't even remember not being in the house. Huh?
You got back here at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, and I pulled up right here and let all my kids out. If he was asleep in my car, I wouldn't even have.
Which car is this?
It's a Dodge Journey.
So the one that is parked across the way?
At the quick start. Yeah, that's my car.
So you pulled up, dropped all the kids off here?
Yeah, and then I went and parked my car. Me and my daughter parked the car and we walked up over here. And I went in the back and went to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, he was at 7-Eleven for about 10 minutes before they called us.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, he wanted to cross any limits. He said he woke up, he was all alone, and he was cold.
So you can, this is my daughter.
Who was sitting next to him in the car?
I don't know, I got stuff all in my car. I had my 3 little kids in the back and she was in the front seat.
Okay.
But y'all can ask her because she was just knocked out.
You saw him walk in with you?
Yeah, he was coming back from school.
Coming back from the school?
Yeah, because he went to school, festival.
Okay. And where'd you go after that?
Here. Where we go before we came here? Oh, no, we went to Walmart.
Okay.
And then we came.
Do you remember seeing him get out of the car? Huh?
10 more, don't even.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to check the cameras. I believe that there's going to be some surveillance cameras that...
Stop, this is my parking car.
Well, yeah, their seats will reach all the way over there, 7-Eleven. But you don't remember him coming in?
I don't remember seeing him myself come in. I just assumed that all my kids was in the house because I've never knocked them all out of the car before. So, and then by me running in and out with the stuff, I just assumed that he got out of the car. I didn't know he was still asleep in my car. And then we all was in the house. My uncle even came over here and everything. I had no idea. Everybody, when I asked where the boys were, everybody said they was in the house asleep already. So.
Okay. All right. I don't know what the outcome of this is going to be. There's a potential that you could be charged with endangering the health of the child, in that he's been sleeping in the back of a van possibly for the past 5 hours.
In the back seat of my car, my back of my trunk has boxes, these moving boxes in the back of my trunk.
Okay. I get that.
I'm
just saying that's a potential, okay? I do have to notify DCFS of what happened tonight, so they'll probably be in touch with you. Is this a good address for you right now? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll be in touch with you, okay?
All right, thank you for bringing my boy to me.
No problem. Yeah, no problem. All right, thanks, Shay.
The officers circled back. Still, something about the story didn't sit right, and soon the case took an unexpected turn.
Her car is right here.
That car?
Yeah, the car that he came out of. It's parked right here. I'm not going to be able to see it. Do you want me to come back and pay for that Kit Kat? I don't have my...
No.
Are you sure?
I want to pay because he was crying.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, I'm sure. Because I want to buy for him because he was crying. So, then you reminded me, don't give anything which is allergic.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Shawnee, great. Do you want to leave all your property with her? You're going to be in and out in like 10 minutes. Completely up to you. I got to search you when you get in here. You really don't need anything. You want to just leave your coat with her then? Again, you're going to be in and out. April 14th, 9 o'clock in the morning over in Sycamore is where you need to go. This is what you were charged with. So that's yours. I need 2 signatures from you. Stating that you are going to comply with the stipulations of bond. Can't leave the state of Illinois without permission of the court. You got to give written notice to the clerk of the court of any change of address within 24 hours of such change, and you can't break any more laws while you're out on bond. If you do that, they could revoke your bond and you can be charged with violation of bail bond. Okay?
I don't have any record. I don't have anything prior to traffic. I don't have any cases with DCFS. I've never had a problem. I have 9 kids and I've always had my children. For my son to not get out the car and get under a blanket and me to see other coats in the house is ridiculous. To say that I saw the look on his face, any child in that situation would have had a look of panic in their face. But to say I felt something for that child, but then to charge me and I've never been convicted of anything is redundant to me. It's really stupid because now things are going to get harder. And if you really cared about my kids and how the situation went, why put me in charge when I've never even been in trouble?
Do you want to read what the complaint says?
I don't even care at this point. I have no choice at this point.
In the end, she was charged with endangerment. While that was a close call, it pales in comparison to the heartbreaking case of a young girl forced out into the night by her own father, all because she disobeyed him.
Parents are just mad.
They were mad? What for?
No, my dad was mad.
Do you know where your kids are right now? Did you fall asleep while your kids are outside?
Yeah.
Did you know they were gone?
Yeah.
On the 18th of February 2021, police officers received calls about 2 children knocking on strangers' doors asking for a place to sleep. If that wasn't alarming enough, wait until you hear what the kids had to say to the officers who found them walking on the streets.
What's going on, ladies?
Can you tell us what's going on? Where do y'all live? Huh?
You guys speak any English?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on tonight?
My dad was just mad at us, so...
Okay, where do you guys stay at? Where is that?
Walker's Lane.
In this neighborhood? Okay, how far are we from there? You want to look at it?
The address?
Yeah, put it on the maps. Yeah. 78 what?
Walker's Lane.
Walker's
Lane.
Lane? So what happened tonight?
Parents were just mad.
They were mad? What for?
No, my dad was mad.
What was he mad for?
Because he thought we ordered, like, food without his permission.
Okay. Did anything happen?
No.
No, he just yelled?
Yeah, he told us to stay in the backyard.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are they home right now?
Yeah.
So who did you go talk to? Did you know the person's house you knocked at?
No.
No? Well, they called because they were kind of concerned, you know, because it's pretty late. So, do me a favor. What's your guys' names?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Officer Drake. It's good to meet you guys. How far are we?
It's right down the road.
Like walking or what?
It's walking distance, but probably
Walker's Lane?
Walker's Lane.
The officers decided to escort the sisters to their home and chat with their parents, but they weren't sure what would await them inside.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna have you come with us. We'll take you to your house. We're gonna have a little chat with your parents, okay? You could more than welcome to hang out in the car while we do that, but we can't have you guys running around in the neighborhood, you know, this late at night. How old are you? I know I wouldn't want to be out here right now. I'm 24. So, all right, ladies. So, we're gonna have a talk with your parents. While that's going on, you guys hang out in the nice warm car in the meantime, okay? You said it's right around the corner, right? So I know we don't have to go far. Obviously, we got the big thing that say police, so you don't have to worry about us doing anything crazy. Obviously, you know, I don't know what happened tonight as far as what's going on with your folks, but it's pretty chilly, right? You guys don't have any shoes on. You're in shorts. And so, you know, that's not okay, right? So in the meantime, we're going to kind of figure out how we got here, right? We're going to go chat with your folks, see what's going on. Obviously, now that we've made contact with you guys, I want to make sure that you're warm and well taken care of before we get out of your hair. So I'm going to put you in my car. We're going to drive over there. While we chat with them, I'm going to just keep you in the car if you don't mind. You guys aren't in any trouble. You know, I just want to make sure you guys are okay, right? Do me a favor and call Sergeant. Just tell her what's going on. So again, we're just going to hang tight. I'll bring you in the back. We'll drive over there. We'll chat, see how we got here. But let's get in there because it's going to be a lot warmer than it is standing out here. Do you guys have friends or family in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was that friends or family? Friends? Was that who you guys went to go see? Where do they stay?
They stay, like, at this house.
Oh, okay. .230 checkup. You guys all comfy back there? I know it's not the most exciting seats on the planet, but we are going to take us a little trip. Do they, you said, because you said this has happened before, have, do they check on you? You have a cell phone? No. When do they usually let you back in? I'm sorry? No. So like when you said this happened before, when do they, like when were you supposed to be able to go back inside?
I don't know.
When he felt like it? Okay. All right, ladies. Just do me a favor, hang tight. We're going to chat with them and we'll be back out with you, okay? Thank you very much.
When the officers finally talked to the father, he pretended to be completely innocent, not realizing the gravity of his actions.
Hey, I'm Officer Change, Jasper Police Department. The reason I'm here is, do you know where your kids are right now?
I don't know. My kids,
your kids.
Oh,
you have kids?
Yeah, I have children.
Okay.
They are tennis playground, so
they're on the playground.
Yeah, because
know what time it is?
Yeah. I know. They doing some beauty, so
they're doing some what?
Beauty. They not obey the parents' control. So I make suspect to you go stay over there, and then I call you come back. So I almost did.
All right, ladies, this is my corporal. I told you that there was a supervisor coming, so he just wants to challenge you guys a little bit. So Corporal Noel, this is... Okay, here there. So, just trying to figure out what went on tonight. I know you already explained it to my officer here, but I just want to hear it from you. Tell me again what happened while you were out and about at this weird hour.
My dad was mad at us because he got ordered food that was in the kitchen. He made us stop. He made us stand outside in the backyard.
He made you stand outside of the backyard? Okay. Is it just your dad at home, or is your mom at home, or your mom's at home too? Do you have any other brothers or sisters inside? Okay. How old are you? I can't hear you.
13.
13. How old are you? 11. Okay. What time did all this start, do you think?
Probably like somewhere in 2. Somewhere
Around 2? Okay. So you've been walking around hanging around for about an hour? Okay. Had anything else happened tonight before all this went on? Did you guys get in trouble for anything else? Okay. Any other problems this week? Okay, so this is the only thing that's happened this week. It's just he thinks you guys ordered some food, so he made you stand out in the backyard. Were you already awake when he came and told you to do that, or were you asleep and he woke you up, or what? You're all awake? Okay. Are both of you okay? Y'all hurt in any way? Okay. This sort of thing happened before? I can't hear you. Okay, when was that?
It was like back in our house.
Okay, where was that?
In Lawrenceville.
In Lawrenceville? Okay. How long ago do you think that was?
What do you mean?
Like, was that this year, last year, a couple years ago?
In 2021.
And what?
During 2021.
2021. Okay.
Still, the father did not regret his actions. However, the cops would make him realize that he couldn't escape responsibility.
You were upstairs when we were at the door? What were you doing in here?
I'm reading my wedding day.
No, what were you doing in here? Were you watching TV or?
No, I just take a nap and then I wake my kids.
Take a nap?
Yeah.
So you fall asleep while your kids are outside?
Yeah, I'm not fall asleep. I'm just waiting. They already know they're safe. Yeah, they're doing wrong.
Okay.
So now,
okay.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you why I'm here. Okay? We got a call because somebody down the street said that your kids were knocking on their door asking to be able to sleep there. Okay? Your kids are with us. They're safe. They're in the warm now, thanks to us. But from what it sounds like to me is you put your kids out in the wet cold.
Yeah,
because they ordered food?
No, they stay the parents' money. Still the parents' money. That's why I make very...
Okay, where do you keep your money at?
Like my jacket and my bag there. My bag, I pack up the rice and my bag top of the bag. So
Never mind.
where's my kids now?
They're with us. They're fine. Right now, they're warm and dry. Yeah. So what time did you let them out?
So like 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, they watching TV. They watching TV and I first there I set up I go to buy the new a new call for my first daughter. I accepted the new call.
A new what? What's this?
Fixed call. The sleeping bed. Bed table.
Table?
Yeah, bed table. I accepted the bed table, and then I think, where are you going? And then I call.
He says you put him out at 1.
Okay. By this point, the officers spotted the mum, who also knew that her kids were in danger.
Hey, are you mom? Did you have any idea that they were out of the house? Can you speak English?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay. Did you know they were gone?
Yeah.
You knew they were gone? Why were they gone? Why? What happened?
I cannot speak English.
Okay.
Now, you said this is only the first time you've ever done this.
First time, yes.
Right. Okay. All right. And you said at 1 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. You took him out at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, already 2 hours.
What did you say to him? What did you say to your kids?
Maybe you are suspect, you have a guilty, so you go to think about staying over there. You do is correct or not correct. You broke your promise. So you have a guilty, you go to claim. And then when I call you come back.
What time were you planning on letting them back in?
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 hours. You're planning for 2 hours. Got it.
So,
yes.
Did this happen in Lawrenceville too? At your house last year?
Last year?
Mm-hmm. In Lawrenceville? Did this happen then too? Where you put them out on the balcony for 45 minutes?
Oh no, we stay in Lawrenceville, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We moved to here.
Did this sort of thing happen in Lawrenceville too?
This no, this happening. No, stolen money, no.
Okay. Have you punished them like this before in Lawrenceville?
No.
The father continued to explain his side, but officers already knew how this night would end, with the mother also in trouble.
Why did you put him in the backyard?
My wife they have stole the parents' money.
Mm-hmm.
Very often stole the parents' money. So if you think about you broke your promise.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a kid, you go stay over there, and then I call you, you come back.
Okay.
I don't want to be like that.
All right. So when you put him in the backyard, when you came inside, did you stay awake the whole time, or did you go back to bed?
I wait here.
Okay.
I wait here.
Did you go to sleep?
No sleep. Talking with my wife on the future, how we going to plan and do for.
Do you guys have a fence around your yard?
No, not doing yet. I have planned to do the fence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but no fence yet.
Yeah, not fence yet.
Okay.
I already applied to HOA to make fence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, already make land something here.
Okay.
Now you should go ahead and put your hands behind her back, okay?
Okay.
Give her your phone.
Can you get him some shoes?
Does your daughters have shoes?
Something that can just slip in. Go ahead. You need to slip them on. Is there anything in your pockets right now?
You go ahead and double lock them.
He can't take it over. Do you know her number? You know her phone number? Okay, you got it memorized? Go ahead.
We're gonna go straight to this call right here.
Okay, sweetie, what you need to understand, this is not your fault, okay? Based on what we're seeing right here, he shouldn't have done what he did, putting you out there for hours on end and all that. That's not safe for you. That's why he's with us at this point. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, okay? You need to understand that, okay? Parents have certain responsibilities, and the kids are the number one responsibility.
You could have called the police, okay, to stop the crime from happening, but you didn't do so, okay? All right. So you'll have a court date with the Fulton County Magistrate Court, okay? They'll reach out to you, and they'll get you a court date. Okay, do you have any questions about that?
Got a good phone number on there?
Yeah, I do. I do have a good phone number for her. I got it earlier.
But nobody pick him and shoot.
You're not going to jail, okay?
I got it. That's not it.
So you're not going to jail, okay? But you'll have to go to court.
They're going to call you.
In the end, both parents were charged with endangering a welfare and reckless conduct.